Good morning, everyone. So last session we had done the discussion with arrays. Okay. So what does it mean by array? And I can say what does it? We're done with the arrays concept, right? So in the arrays, like we had done the discussion, arrays is classified into two types. One is the single dimensional array, and second one is the multi-dimensional array. Second one is the multi-dimensional array. Multi-dimensional array. Okay, so these are the in the last session we had done the discussion with arrays. Today we'll discuss about the strings. Topic. Okay, basically, like as of now we done the all the programs in number format, right? So I will show you. I will use MS Paint and then we'll try to understand like what are the topics we have done. So as of now I can take MS Paint, and then if I take the MS Paint,
Sir, we are unable to hear your voice, sir.
okay, so we did the programs as of now by using numbers, right? For example, if you take the product price, like you can declare some product with, I can mention some like the product price. If you take the price, some 5,000, and this is in the format of some double. This data type is the double. Okay, and the next product ID. So if you want to mention the product ID, product I can say ID, then it is from for example 105, and this I am taking as the int data type. Okay, next product price. So these all the, for example, if I take some quantity also I would like to mention the quantity, int quantity equal to, and I can take another one. So int we will take another actually the thing is you can take another property of it. For example, int pro product this is the price and product ID, then some I will mention some product range. Okay, some 200. Okay, now if you see, these all the data I'm storing by using the data types. Okay, these are the values and this is the product variable names, and I can say these all are the data types, right? So these all the data I can store in one reference variable, that is class. Are you guys clear with my point? These all the data, whatever the data belong to the one related to one product, so I can store all the data by using the class reference, right? Class reference. Are you guys clear with my point now? So we did the programs till now so far by using the numbers. So is there any data type to store the characters? If you want to store the characters, is there any data type? There is no data type actually. So first point, strings is the predefined class. Strings is the predefined class. Predefined strings is the predefined class. Okay. And second point is it is a reference data type. Strings is a reference data type. It is a reference data type. Referenced data type. Okay, reference data type. It is string is a predefined class, and it is a reference data type. And the next point is the main purpose of string is which is used to store the group of characters, which is used to store the group of characters, which is used to store the group of characters. Are you guys clear with my points? So there is no data type to store the group of characters. Okay, so that's why we have the strings concept, string, which is used to store the group of characters. Okay, this is the predefined class, right? Strings is the predefined class. So where should I find out the predefined class? So predefined class is Java language is our language or some others company language. Java language is some others company language. So which company has introduced the Java language? Sun Microsystem has introduced the Java language. For example, if you go to the shop, if you purchase any like electronic device, they will give one user manual, right? So Java is also not our company language. So Java is some others company language. That company is Sun Microsystem. They has also given to us one user manual. There itself, all the predefined classes and each class, I would say purpose, what are the methods are available inside the methods, all everything are available in that user manual. So you can simply go to that user manual. Simply you can go to that user manual. You can look for the Java SE. Okay, Java SE, and then here you should look for java.lang package. You can scroll down. If you see here, string class, right? If I click on it, so we'll get all the information. Okay, which meaning this is the string purpose. And then if you see here, string represents the character strings. All strings plus in program such as ABC are implemented as an instance of this class. Okay, so the main purpose which is available in java.lang package. Okay, available in which is available in java.lang package. Java.lang package. Okay, fine. The next point is string is immutable. Immutable. Immutable meaning we cannot modify anything. We cannot modify anything. For example, like everything in the format of string only. For example, this is the Chrome, right? This is the Chrome, right? So if I open new tab, for example, here I am looking for www.youtube.com. So I am giving here group of characters only. Group of characters meaning that is the one string only. Okay, if I click on it, I am getting the data. I'm getting the data. So basically the thing is here everything I am passing in the format of string only. Here everything I am passing in the format of string only. For example, if I mention www dot some google.com. Okay, some google.com, some google.com. So which is in the format of string only, right? Which is in the format of string only. Which is in the format of string. Okay, so basically in the real-time scenarios, front-end people they will give the data to the back-end people in the format of string formats only, in the format of strings only. So basically here the string by default it is immutable. Immutable meaning we cannot modify the data. We cannot tamper our data. We cannot tamper our data. Like we are using some, I can say some social media platforms like I can say some Twitter, some Instagram, and then some WhatsApp. You are sending some messages, right? And like you are sending the messages to another person like hi. The person also will return to some hello like that. So how the data is moving from one place to another place in the format of string only. Okay, whatever the data you are sending from one place to another place, so the every data it is in the format of string only. Every data it is in the format of string only. So if the data will move from one place to another place, which is in the format of string only. Okay, which is in the format of string only. Now string is immutable. Basically string is immutable meaning we cannot modify the data. We cannot modify the data. Immutable meaning we cannot modify. Oh, non-primitive. Non-primitive. Ah, non-primitive, immutable. Okay, okay. Okay, so basically immutable meaning we cannot modify the value. అక్కడ ఇప్పుడు మార్చుకుంది immutable అంటే we cannot change the value. Okay, so immutable meaning we cannot modify the value. Okay, so the thing strings which is the predefined and it is the reference data type, and next thing is the mutable, we cannot modify the value. Okay, fine. The string has the siblings. String has the siblings. Those are string buffer. Okay, string buffer, and second one is the string builder. String buffer and string builder. String buffer and string builder. So in the interview perspective, they will ask like, what is the difference between the string buffer and string builder? String buffer, string and string builder. So by default, string we cannot modify. Okay, we cannot modify. Also, string we can create in two ways basically. So we'll see we can create string. How many ways we can create the string? How many ways we can create the string? We can create the string. Okay. So first approach is the literal approach. First approach is the literal approach. Literal approach. First approach is the literal approach. Okay. Second approach is the object approach. We can say new operator approach. New operator approach. Okay, we'll see the first one with go with the literal approach. Okay, literal approach meaning normal approach. Normal approach meaning you can take the data type and then there itself you can store the group of characters. Okay, the data type is you can mention the string. String is the data type and str is the variable name. And here I would like to mention Krishna some like that. Okay, basically what does it mean? What I did here, so string basically which is the combination of group of characters. So k is the one character, r is the one character. These group of characters I am showing one reference variable. That reference variable name is the str. That str data type is the string. That str data type is the string. This is one approach, literal approach. And the second approach, we have the second approach. The basically this is the approach number 2 actually. So I can take the approach number 2. Approach number 2. So approach number 2 I can mention with new operator approach. So how will you create the object? New, you can mention some string and then I can mention some name, that is Razu, and then this is object got created inside the heap memory, and this one I am storing in some another name, that is str2, and this data type is the string. Okay, this data type is the string. Okay, now what I am saying is this is str number 1. Are you guys already aware of JVM architecture, right? Here where does the literal approach got stored and where does the new operator will be stored, that is the important point actually. So here I will take the JVM architecture. You guys already aware of JVM architecture. So in the memory sections we have the memory sections, right? Memory sections generally, so I can take method area, heap area, next PC register, native stack, and then Java stack. Okay, now okay, what the method area will do? Method area will store the our class code. Okay, here we have the heap memory. Heap memory. Okay, heap area. So here heap area, whenever you are creating the literal approach, string str1 equal to, for example, you are passing some data. Okay, you are passing some data. That data will be stored in heap memory in SCP, constant pool area, where we have this constant pool area. So here this string will be stored. Why? Because so Java will treated string as a special person in Java. So, for example, in your home, you are arranging some function. Some VIP person will attend to your function. So, how will you treat that person? You will treat specially, like you allocate some room and you are providing some cool drinks like that, right? So, similarly, in Java also string it will be treated as a special person in Java. So that's why the string will be stored in heap memory in the special memory. So it is also available in the heap only, but the strings will be stored in the string constant pool area. The strings will be stored in the string constant pool area. So this will be stored in the SCP. And we have the new operator, right? New operator. For example, if I take the new operator, new, the data type is the string, and for example here for example if I pass some name that is Raju, and then so here I am mentioning some str2, and then this data type is the string. Then in this case what will happen, whenever you are using new operator, which meaning you are creating object, all the objects should be stored in the heap memory. So this is also object, right? This data will be stored in the heap memory. So that is the thing you need to remember. This data will be stored in the heap memory. Okay, this is the str2. str2. Are you guys clear with my point? This will be stored in the scp and this will be stored in the str2. That is the thing you need to aware of it. So here I will come here, and this will be stored in the scp, and this will be stored in the heap memory. Heap memory. Are you guys clear with my point, sir? So generally, you can create the string, lateral approach, and the second approach. This is the approach number one actually. Okay, this is the approach number one. Approach number one. Okay, lateral approach, and in the approach number two is the new operator approach. So this will be stored in the string constant pool area. This will be stored in the heap memory. This will be stored in the heap memory. Okay. So like we can move the data, our data content from front end to back end to front end, everything in the format of string only. Front end to back end to front end, and from one place to another place, everything in the format of string only. Okay. Everything in the format of string only. The thing is, by default string we cannot modify, which is immutable, we cannot modify. Okay, we can manipulate the string by using some predefined methods. So already we done with, like, what does it mean by, what does it mean by variable, what does it mean by variable, like we already learned about the variable, right? What does it mean by variable? Variable which are used to store the data. Okay, in the same way, what does it mean by methods? Methods are used to perform some actions. Okay, by default string we cannot modify, nobody cannot tamper our data, nobody cannot tamper our data, but we can tamper our data by using predefined methods. That is the point. Okay, are you guys clear with my point? String we cannot, by default we cannot modify, third party person or outside person, any person we cannot tamper our data, any person we cannot modify our data, right? But we can modify our data by using predefined methods. The methods main purpose is to perform some actions. Okay, to perform some actions. So using predefined methods we can manipulate our data. So that is called string manipulation. String manipulation. String manipulation. So string is the predefined class, right? String is the predefined class. So if I go to the, so did I by heart anything related to the string? Like string is the predefined class which is also having some group of methods and all. So if I want to use all those methods, should I by heart all the methods? Nobody cannot by heart all the methods. Now simply you can go to the document. You can go to SE document, so which is available in java.lang package, right? You can come to the java.lang package. Simply you can go to the string, open the document, In the document we have the all the details. You can click on the document. It is loading. Java.lang package. Click on the Java.lang package and you can scroll down. There we have the classes. So if you see, these all the classes: integer class, number class, object class, package class, string class. Click on the string class. It's not opening actually. You can open Java document one more time. Java document. Click on the Java document. You can go with java.lang package. Scroll up, go down, click on the string class. Now, this is the purpose of the string. Okay, what does, can you please read this line? Character strings. Okay, all string literals in Java programs such as ABC are implemented instance of this class. If you see here, there is no data type. You can store the group of characters. We have only one data type, that is the string. That is the string. Okay, this is the group of characters, and str is the reference variable. String is the data type. String is the data type. Okay, here they are storing the data in the format of array. In the format of array. Okay, now if I scroll down, so this is the class purpose, and every class which is the combination of variables and methods, right? If I scroll down, the string class is having some predefined methods. By default I cannot modify string data. Okay, by default nobody cannot modify, but the developers can modify the string data by using the predefined methods. What are the predefined methods? If you come down, these all are the predefined methods, like caret method, code point at method, and code point count method, compare to method, compare to ignore case method, concat method, contains method, content equal method, content equals method, copy value method. These all the methods are available inside a string class. So do I need by heart all these methods? No, no need to by heart all these methods. Simply you can come to the user manual and there you can check the methods and the purpose of these methods also we have. If you see here, when the two strings, if you want to compare the two strings, then you can use the dot equals method. Dot equals method. Okay, so these are the methods. Now, okay, we have created the string, so that string will be stored in the one string will be stored in the constant string constant pool area, and one string will be stored in the heap memory. Okay, so simply by default the string we cannot modify. We can modify by using methods, that is the predefined methods. We can modify the methods, that is the predefined methods. That manipulation is called string manipulation. That manipulation is called string manipulation. Okay, we'll see. So basically we have the one document on it, so we'll go with one by one, then okay, if you see here, um, this is the heap memory, and once we go with the literal approach is normally assigning the value to the some variable, that is called literal approach. That literal approach, that string this string variable will be stored in the constant pool area. Where constant pool area is available, which is available in the heap memory, which is available in the heap memory, it will be stored in the constant pool area. Okay, and the next thing is, whenever you are creating the string, if you see here, The one more important point here, for example, here what I will do, I am taking the string str2 equal to, I would like to mention here some Raju. Here I will mention that value is some Raju, and here also I will mention the same. I can mention some Raju. Okay. Now, if you observe in these two cases, I'm storing the same value. If I would like to store in the same value, JVM will not provide two memories. Okay, already the same data type, whatever the value that already got created, SCP, it got created, it allocated already memory. So again, you are trying to store the same value. In that case, JVM don't allocate the memory for new value. Why? Because this is already existing, right? This is already existing. If the value is already exist, then what it will do? It it will refer, it will give the reference, but it will not give the memory. So that is the thing you need to understand here. Okay, that is the thing we need to understand here. So I would say power is gone, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, next power off, right? So here these are the things we need to aware of it, and then we can manipulate the string by using some methods. What are the methods? We have some length method. Okay, length is the method which is used to find out the how many characters are present in the string. How many characters are present in the string? That is the length method. Okay, if I scroll up, we have the length method, and we have the second method is concatenation method. Concatenation is the method which is used to concatenate two or more string. Okay, two or more string, that is the concat method. And we have the third method, that is the string to char array. We can convert a string to char array. Strings meaning which is the common group of characters, right? We can convert a group of characters into the array. Array meaning how the array structure will be. So which is the combination of group of objects, right? We can convert string to objects. Okay, string to char array. And next we have comparative method. Comparative method also very important. So all methods are important. Comparative method which is used to comparison between two strings. Okay, comparison between two strings. Next we have the contains method. Contains method which is used to the character is contained or not. We can cross check with the help of contains method. Okay, next we have the index of method. Index of method. So based on the index of method, we can find out the specific character is available on the string or not. Okay, next we have the string to toString method. So everything, all the data we will convert in the format of string only. So backend people will give their data to the I can say backend people in the format of string only. So everything, the data will move from one place to another place, which is in the format of string only, which is in the format of string only. Here also every data we will convert into the two string format. We will convert into the string, and that data we will give to the any other persons. Okay. Now the next thing is replace method. Okay, replace method. So these are the some methods we will use frequently. So we'll see one by one. మీరేం చేస్తారంటే పవర్ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందో చెప్పలేం కాబట్టి మీరు కూడా జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. మీ స్క్రీన్ మీరు కూడా ఆ గ్రూప్లో లింక్ చేశారు కదా, అందరూ జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. మీరు కూడా జాయిన్ అయ్యి మీకు స్క్రీన్ కనిపిస్తూ ఉంటుంది కదా. మీరు కూడా అందులో జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. ఆహా, అది ఇన్వైట్ మీద కొన్ని పని చేస్తాం, కొన్ని పని చేస్తాం. మీరు కూడా అందులో జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. ఓకే, అది మ్యూట్లో పెట్టు. సో బై డిఫాల్ట్ అది మ్యూట్లో పెట్టండి, ఇక్కడ మ్యూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. లైవ్ వస్తున్నారు. Okay, this is clear, guys. Like what we discussed, basically we are discussing about the string. We can create the string in two ways, basically in three ways generally. So lateral approach number one, that is the normal approach. Basically how we are adding the values to the variable, that is the normal approach. String meaning, the purpose of string meaning, it can store the group of characters. Okay, if you see, this is the word which is the combination of group of characters. This group of characters I am storing in one reference variable. With the same data, already the string is already available in the memory. Then if it is having the same value, if you are trying to create one more string with same value, at the time it won't allocate the any memory to the new string. So it will refer two reference variable, str1 and str2. str1 and str2. In the literal approach number 2, we can create the string by using the new operator. We can create the string by using new operator. Okay, and then by default the string we cannot modify. How will you modify? So where we have some predefined methods, and with the help of those predefined methods we can manipulate our data. So how can I find, did I by heart all the predefined methods? No need to by heart anything. Simply you can come to the user manual. There you can, we have the string which is available in java.lang package. You can go to the string class, and there itself we have the all the predefined methods, all predefined methods. Okay, so among those, so we are very frequently we will use some methods are like, the first method is, we'll go with one by one. So the first method is length method which is used to find out the number of characters available in the string. Okay, so if you see this program, you can take the string, and then I am using, so simply I am taking, I am go to the folder location, and here I will take some demo.java, and this is clear. This is the scope of the class, and here I am taking the main method. Here I am taking the main method. Two curly braces open, two curly braces close. Now here I can take, okay. So I can create the string. So string data type and str equal to, I would like to mention some Raju. The data is some Raju. And then I want to find out how many characters are available in this Raju. Okay, how can I find out? So simply you can take str dot, we have the length method, right? Length method. Then I can mention str dot l length method. Okay, so this one I can store in some reference variable, and that reference variable I can pass in the system statement. That is the one approach. Okay, instead of writing two lines, I can write in single line also. So how can I write in single line? The same statement, the same method you can take, and this statement you can pass inside the system dot out dot println. You can take system dot out dot println. Here you can pass str dot length method, str dot length method. That's enough. Are you guys clear with my point? By default, string values you cannot modify. Nobody cannot modify. Nobody cannot tamper string data. We can manipulate by using predefined methods. Those predefined methods are, first we are discussing about the length method. Length method, which is used to find out, find out, find out the length of characters, or find out the how many characters are available, how many characters are available in string. Okay, how many characters are available in string? Okay, simply you can, wherever the file is there, you can save the file and then you can go to that file location. Now you can open command prompt. Actually, command prompt, you can go to your file location. You can open cmd. Now you could open java. Next thing is demo, java c demo.java, demo.java. So the file has successfully compiled java, and then you can mention with the demo. So the length of string is 4 characters. 4 characters. So length is the method. With the help of length method you can find out the, you can find out the length is the method. With the help of length method you can find out how many characters are available in the string. Okay, similarly we have the remaining methods as well. So we'll see one by one. So next method is the concatenation method. So concatenation is the method which is used to concatenate. Concatenate meaning joining two strings. Okay, joining two strings. For joining two strings we have the method that is the concat method. That is the concat method. Okay, so now I can come here. Simply I can go to the java demo.java, and now here I will take two strings. Okay, so in the string number 2 I can take another string, that is the some str2 equal to some Bangalore. Okay, now I can mention like this. Now we have the concatenate method, concat method. Now we are discussing about the concat method, concat method. So which is used to joining two strings, joining two strings, joining two strings, where you can use append also. Append also same. The purpose of I can say append word also, joining two strings. Okay. str, this is I can mention str1. This is I can mention str2, and then now I will use the str1 dot, str1 dot concat is the method. concat is the method, and here I am passing the input as str2. Okay, so this one I am storing in some reference variable that you can mention a result, and then you can mention the data type as the string, and here you can pass final result. Are you guys clear with my point what I did? I'm taking two strings. One is the str1, second one is the str2, and then I am doing the concatenation. Concatenation meaning I am joining two strings. I am joining two strings. Okay, how can I join? We have the method that is the concat method. So I can mention str1 dot concatenate method, and here I am passing str2, and then through that I am printing the value. Okay, so simply I am saving this one, and then simply where the file location, you can go to the file location. Simply you can come here, Java C, and then Java. If you see Raju Bangalore, I'm joining two strings, right? I'm joining two strings. So concat is the method which is used to joining two strings. Joining two strings. And the next method is char array method. Char array method is which is used to convert all characters into string format. Which is used to convert all the characters into string format. Okay, of a string into the char array. So simply you can see here, this is the we have the string, and in this string we are converting into the char array. Okay, so char array is the method, and we are converting into the char array that we are passing into the char array. So simply I will show you this one. You can take simply char array method. So here I would like to mention some of the data, that is Bangalore, and this one I need to convert into the char array method. So str1, we have the char array method. Char array method. Where the char array is method is available, you can come to the predefined document. You can come here. Here you can look for the char array method. Compared to contains, can look for the char array method. To char array method, can come to down. Here we have the basically to uppercase to char array method. Okay, to char array method. What is the purpose of this method? Convert one string to character array. So simply what I am doing, I am copying this char array method, and I am coming to my document, and then I am passing here, I am pasting here. So what the method it will do, it will convert this string into the char array method. Okay, so this one I am storing in some reference variable. That reference variable I am mentioning some char array, some reference variable name, and then this data I would like to mention some string. Are you guys clear with my point what I did till now? Yeah, basically these all the strings, right? So these strings I can store by using the char data type. So here we have the, in primitive types we have the char data type, right? So if you mention the char and then array, what it will do, it will store, it will store all group of characters. It will store all group of characters. Okay, it will store all group of characters. Now we can take the system dot out dot println, system dot out dot println. now you can take now you can take the next thing is array is also one predefined class. Okay, with the help of arrays you can call the toString method, meaning we are converting this data into the toString. So I will take the arrays dot toString, and then here you can pass char, you can pass the char. So arrays is available in java.util package. So if you come to the java.util package, you can come to java.util package. The package is available, can come util package. You can open the util package, and then you can scroll up. See, this is the arrays class, right? You can open the arrays, and if you come down where you have the term some toString method actually, these are the methods, and where you have the some toString method, you go down 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 down, go down down down, we have the toString method. Yeah, if you see toString method, toString method with respect to boolean, toString method with respect to byte, toString method with respect to char. Okay, now we are discussing about toString method with respect to char. Okay, the same thing here also I am doing. I'm taking toString. If I access the by using the method by using the class name, meaning this is the static method. So that's why I'm accessing by using the class name. By using the class name. Okay, I'm saving this line, and then here converting string to char array. So I'm saving this file, and then you can come to the document. Yeah, hi. You can compile the file, see where the error is coming. Error the statement java char str1 str2. Now can mention with the class name, you can change with any other name. Why? Because char already predefined keyword, right? Now you can take with this is the program, right? This is the str1. Now I can mention some char array. Okay, here also I can mention some char array. Now if you see, like this is the string data, this string data I am storing in the str1, and this str1 I am converting into the char array in the format of array. Okay, this array I am converting again into the toString, which is in the format of string. Okay, now I can save the file, and then again I can come to here, can compile the java c, and if you see how many error, one error. Why the error is coming? So this is the arrays is the predefined class, right? We need to import the predefined classes. Without importing, how will you access? So we need to import java.util package. I can mention star also, and you can mention specific class name also. Anything is fine. Arrays, and then you can declare with arrays class. Okay, import statement. Okay, fine. And then if you import the statement, then you can able to access the classes are available in this import package. You can save the file, and then you can come to here, and again you can compile the file, and then the file has successfully compiled and java c. If you see here, Raju Bangalore, my input is this one. Are you guys observing what is input we are giving? I'm taking one notepad. So here only I will mention. This is the input I am giving, right? This is the input. And we are getting output is this format. This is output we are getting. I'm saving this one. Print, okay? Are you guys clear with my point? So we are converting normal string into the array format. We are converting normal string into the array format. Okay,